Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. Walter here at the workbench. So, we're learning things every day, something new. And I've got a little note here I made to myself. And a whole bunch of different topics. So, up till now, and I tend to do that a lot, begin a sentence or a thought with the word so. And so. YouTube is for the most part free, absolutely free, doesn't cost you a penny, free content. Yeah, you might have to live with some advertisements, and that sends me a penny per thousand. I don't know what you think about having a membership for special videos. In other words, more in depth videos would go over on the membership channel. And there would be a join fee. I don't know what you think about that. Let me know down in the comments section. And that's one of my other notes here. The comment section is so valuable. You can leave a comment for me. I can reply. Other people can reply. I can reply to them. And we can create a chain of thoughts. Utilize the comment section, okay? The thumbs up, very valuable tool. That triggers the algorithm that says you saw it, you liked it, you thought it was worth clicking the thumbs up. Click the like button, and of course, share. Now, I did a video on the cambered chip breaker, and it works, but you have to make sure you have the right chip breaker and blade in the right plane. I did a video on that as well. So here we go again. That brings me up to another topic. How do we learn what we're doing? Well, this is but a small amount of books and videos that I have consumed over the years. And I don't know why I have 3 copies of this book, 3 copies of this book. I know I have at least 2 copies of this book. And there are 2 copies of these, one of which is autographed by the author himself. So, I am going to start paying it forward. And I don't know exactly where to start. I suppose we can start with see, I have to look. I have more DVDs. I can't watch DVDs anymore. None of my computers will take DVDs. And I have this one, which is Moldings in Practice by Matthew Bickford, who is the gentleman who made my side beating plane. So for right now, we have to hang on to that because that goes with the side beating plane. If you're a wood turner and you're interested in learning about the bowl saver coring system, and if you're interested in learning about Tormex tool sharpening. And then I had Dick Girard sent me a disc on his making spheres. So wood turning spheres. If you're a wood turner and you'd like these DVDs, message me down in the comment section. So these are up for grabs. Next up for grabs, remember that wonderful movie Titanic? Well, how would you like to build a Titanic deck chair? I've got a set of plans here. I've had them for years. I never used them. If you'd like these, message me down in the comment section and we'll get together. That's up for grabs. So, tool making projects for joinery and woodworking. I've got 2 copies of this. And who knows how much these cost? Oh, $25 a piece. $34 in Canada. If you'd like it, message me. It's got a lot of neat things like building a mortising gauge, case squaring stick, wooden squares, okay? All sorts of tools and projects. Hey, look, here are those Clemcia clamps, those wooden clamps that I showed back a few months ago. You can make your own. Bench hooks, shooting boards, mallets. It's all in here. Joint making basics. So I've got 2 copies of these. If you're interested in the tool making projects book, leave me a message down in the comment section. They're up for grabs. And then I'm going to start going through these a little bit at a time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet with the Paul Sellers Artisan course because I know I have more DVDs that go along with the book. So for right now, we'll leave them together. And the toolbox book, I know I've got 3 copies of this. Well, why don't we just do this? If you're interested in the toolbox book, let me know. If you're interested in David Charlesworth's book, this is also an $18 book. David Charlesworth, Furniture Making Techniques. That's our ruler technique guy. And wow, there's some great illustrations in here. Like how to set the chip breaker. This is a fantastic book, by the way. So we've got the toolbox book, David Charlesworth's book, Furniture Making Techniques. Tool making projects. I've got 2 of those. Titanic deck chair plans, if you want them. And if you're a wood turner and you want some wood turner DVDs, they're up for grabs. We'll see what we're going to do with the Paul Sellers book. I've got 2 identical books, but I thought there was a 3rd book, and I thought there was a whole series of DVDs. So we're going to hold off on this one. So that's about it, except for the fact that you want to consider this. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Deep thoughts. Post that one as a deep thought. Like, subscribe, and share. Let me know what you want. I'm going to pay it forward, and then when you're done with it, you pay it forward. Walter out.